So basically, currently, I am literally under my desk. You can see that. I am below it. Don't worry, I fit. And I'm going to be doing a bookshelf tour, if you could even see that. So let's just get right into it. Basically here, I have my random. These are basically just books that don't match with this theme. This theme is like girly books, and this theme is like boyish kind of books. Over here, you can see, and that's the girly books. And that's just the ones that I don't have space to put on the other two shelves. I can't film it like this because it's really hard to do it with one hand, so I'm going to have to do it like facing me. I might try to do another video where, my hair is so ugly. Yeah, I straighten my hair. Where, you can see it from, like, only my hand and I'm, like, talking like that. But I really didn't figure out a way to do that yet, so when I do, I'll make another video. So, I hate long introduction, so let's just get right into it. So let me try. Okay, so currently I am reading The Isle of the Lost by Melissa de la Cruz, and I love this. And under the dust jacket, it's like really, like, it's just black and mysterious, and it says Isle of the Lost on the spine. So like whenever, because I hate reading with dust jackets, like they always fall off and get loose. So like whenever I'm reading it, it's like all black and people are like, what is she reading? And I am on, I have no idea. So yeah, love this, currently reading it, and I am almost halfway, if you could even see that. Next I have, this is the random books. This is just National Geographic Kids 2013, and it gives a bunch of cool facts and everything. Pages about animals. It's kind of like a world record thing, something like that. I don't know. It just has a bunch of cool facts and like game things for kids. And I got that in 2013, and I was a kid in 2013, and I'm almost a teen, so. This is a book that I got a long time ago, and it's You Are a Girl Who Totally Rocks by Ashley Rice. I'd hate to have that last name. So yeah, it just looks like that, and it just has a bunch of like little quotes and things about why you should love yourself, and it has this thing where you could like save your page instead of having a bookmark. So yeah, every page is like a different thing. Yeah, it's really cute, and I read that whenever I'm bored because it's really short and you can read it in minutes. This is a book I got a long time ago. It's 365 stories and rhymes for girls. So like every night you read a story. And there's 365, so one story for every day of the year. I have this. It's Finders Keepers by Belinda Barr. It's just about like kidnapping. It's really cool. It's like a mystery. I still didn't get to read it, but I can't wait to. It's really thick, but I like, yeah, this is my sister's book. She gave it to me. I have The Trumpet of the Swan. Don't tell anybody, but I stole this from my school. Well, I didn't steal it. I just found it in my house, and it said property of my school. And yeah, and I just didn't return it. But I read some of it, but not all of it. Oh my god, it's already 5 minutes, alright. Trumpet of the Swan. I don't really know what it's about. I have Everybody Knows This. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, do-it-yourself book. This is actually my brother's. I like to read over what he put in it. when I'm bored, and another one. This is a different do-it-yourself book that I won't begin. I have Enclave by Anne Aguirre. Oh my god, sorry. This is another pretty thick, long book. I'm not sure what it's about, but it said for fans of the Hunger Games, so yeah, that's why I bought it. I have Mr. Sink by David Williams. Yeah. I read his books, the words are so, like, separated. So, even if it's really thick, it's so easy to finish. Shout out to Renee who gave me this. It's called Esperanza Rising, and it's about, when... So, it's about a tragedy striking, or like an earthquake, something like that, in her hometown, and like her moving and how she stayed strong and how she protected her family. Still didn't read it, but I can't wait to. White Fang. This is a hard book. This is a classic. It's about like wolves, obviously. Yeah. So those are all of the random books. And I'm gonna have to try to put them all back as fast as I can because I really do suck at making videos. And while I'm doing this, I just wanted to say in my next video, I will be talking about the books I've read. So if you want to know about what the books I'm showing you in this video are about, you could go ahead and check out that video because it should be uploaded by the time this is uploaded. Okay, so then I have, oh, so hard to take out. Okay. I have The Pointless Book. This is an activity book by Alfie Days, or Pointless Vlog. And yeah, it's just a bunch of like cool things. It's like write down a secret, cross off the things that you've done, make a bucket list, cool stuff like that. I have The Princess Diaries. This is the like 7th one, I don't know, by Meg Cabot, and this is Princess in Training. This is the only book I have. I don't have the rest, but I really do like this series, so I'm hoping to get the newer ones, the older ones, even though it's a pretty old book. I have almost all of the Dork Diaries books, from the oldest, just Dork Diaries, to the How to Dork Your Diary, Dear Dork. I have 2 copies of Dear Dork. One, I thought I lost, and the other I got because I told my friends that I lost it, and my friend got it for me. Yeah, but then I found the one that I lost, so now I have 2. I have Once Upon a Dork, and Drama Queen. And I read all of them. I just lost the ones that I had previously. This one I haven't read. It looks weird. It's BFF Sink or Swim. I just saw this in a bookstore and I wanted to get it. I read like a couple pages of it and I didn't like it, so I stopped reading it, but I might read it again. I have My Secret Guide to Paris. Shout out to Renee for giving me this. It's a kid's book, and it's about a girl who goes to Paris and she likes a boy, romance. I didn't read that yet. I haven't read any of the Nancy Drews yet. I have 4 of them. I have Close Encounters, Murder on Set, Pit of Vipers, and Trade When Danger. Yeah, I haven't read all of them, but I've heard Nancy Drews is pretty good for girls my age, or people my age. Cupcake Diaries, number 17, Katie Sprinkles Her Surprise. This is actually a pretty good book. Say What by Margaret Peterson Haddix. This is a cute book. The Amazing Days of Abby Hayes. Jewel Society. I have the first one, Diamonds Are a Thief's Best Friend. The second one, Catch Us If You Can. I have Whatever, Bad Hair Day, or Whatever After. This is the Rapunzel one. I have Chris Riddle, Adeline and the Yellow Cat. This is such a cute book. I have Cupid Blyton's The Naughtiest Girl. I have The Naughtiest Girl Again, which is the 2nd. I have The Naughtiest Girl Helps a Friend, which is the 6th. And I have The Naughtiest Girl Keeps a Secret, which is the 5th. I have Heidi. This is a classic by Joanna Spiri. I read most of it, and I stopped like around here. I read this much. And I need to reread it because I loved it and I want to get to the ending. And then I just have 2 Archie's comics. Okay, now moving on to the boyish ones. I have Christian's Ghost. Haven't read this, but it's a pretty thin book. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This is the first one, and it's all ripped. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Cabin Fever. This is the 7th book. I have Kill Order, which is like in the Maze Runner series. I think this is like the second. I don't know which one that is. I have Eon Colfer, The Legend of Spud Murphy. This is a short little kids book. I already read it, but I forgot what happened. I don't want to read it again. I have 2 more David Williams books. I have Demon Dentist. This is a pretty thick one, but I finished it in quite a short amount of time. David Williams' Gangster Granny. I also finished that one, and I might read the Mr. Stink next because I actually like David Williams books. They're short and they're like humorous. I have The Transfer. It's like a video game football thing. I have this. I haven't read it. Darren Shawn, Lord of the Shadows. My brothers. Another one of my brothers. This is Anthony Horowitz, Death and the Underworld. It's about hell. I have, this is just a bunch of like rhyming, humorous rhymes about school. Like whenever I'm bored, I just read a couple. I have 2 Horrid Henry. I have Horrid Henry Robs the Brain and Horrid Henry, just Horrid Henry. These are my brothers. The 39 Clues. I have number 4 and number 5. I have Roald Dahl, the BFG. I saw the movie and the movie was very disappointing, but the book, oh my god, that was scary. But the book is pretty good. Night of the Howling Dogs. This is my sister's, and I really want to read it because she said it's really good. It's about wolves. I have 2 wolves books. So yeah, there's that. I have Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This is the 4th one, I believe, in the Percy Jackson series. I have the Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Titan's Curse. This is a different series than Percy Jackson, but it's by the same authors. It's Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I have this book. It's really short. It's Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot. Shiza. I was about to say that. Okay. Magic Treehouse number 7, Sunset of the Sabretooth. 2 Junie B. Jones, 1 Junie B. Jones, that's a Halloween one. A to Z Mysteries of Panda Puzzle. And last book, Good Old Secret 7 by Cupid Blyton. Thank you guys so much for watching, and give yourself a pat on the back because you made it through this video, because that was a pretty long video. And next I will be talking about the books that I have read. If you are interested in seeing what the books I've showed in this video, well, the ones that I've read are about. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Love you guys. Bye. Oh my god, it's not working well. How embarrassing when you do a good outro.